But yeah, we're gonna get straight to the point, Miss J. I want to start off by asking you, where are you from?
Yeah, so I'm from Garfield in Pittsburgh, PA, born and raised.
Ooh, Garfield Gators, Gator
Yes.
football. So I guess you Gator mom. You a
No, not
huh?
a Gator mom.
But you're a Gator fan.
Definitely a Gator fan.
Gator fan. I mean, I like Garfield Gators. I mean, I'm from Chicago, but I heard them Gators is pretty. They team be pretty nice, man. They represent every year, don't they?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay,
Gators
okay.
dominate.
The Gators dominate. I don't know. I hear about the other team stuff. They said what the Wilkinsburg what the Bulldogs or the Homewood Bulldogs.
Homewood, yeah.
Yeah,
I
y'all
believe
doing a
so.
lot. Y'all doing a lot. Shout out to the Garfield Gators. The Garfield Gators are in the building. You know they represent.
G Field all day.
Tell me a little bit about yourself and how you came up.
Absolutely. So again, you guys, my name is Tara J. So born and raised again in Garfield, Pittsburgh, PA. Been here all my life. I love the city. Let's start there. I mean, there's so much going on in the city. I was born and raised with my mom and my dad, so I was blessed to
Okay.
have both parents in the household.
Blessing, definitely a blessing.
Yes, and I have an older brother. Shout out to my older brother as well. But I honestly, growing up, it was lit. I would say that. It was lit. I was the second child, and I was really spoiled. So I remember in elementary school, for instance, my dad used to literally ride me to school in a limousine because he owned his own limousine
Oh, look
business.
at you. She's stepping up, stepping to school, stepping to the school with style. That's
yeah,
too much.
yes, and
Too
people
much.
used to say rich girl, and I'm like, I don't know about all that, but riding nice to school is cool. But growing up, it was super dope. I pretty much got everything I wanted, but I would say, and I do want to say thank you to my mom, which is no longer with us, and my father, who is with us, because without them, I would not be who I am today.
Okay, so that would have gotten to my other question. So that's that motivational part, and I was going to ask you exactly how does family motivate you, and you put it all in one statement, and that's beautiful, man. Like you said, rest in peace.
Thank
You
you.
know, she lives on through you. You
Thank
know
you.
that, and that's awesome, man. It ain't nothing like having two parents. I'm from a single parent home. It can be hard, a lot harder than it is when you have a mother and a father. And it can even be easy when you have a mother and father that's not together, but they're on the same page on how to raise a kid.
Absolutely.
That makes it so much better, man. That just that little bit of sitting your pettiness to the side as an adult and focus on what's most important, and that's what you all created. And
Absolutely.
that's that soul, that little bitty soul, man. Question: Do you have any goals as far as community?
I do. Honestly, I really do. So, one thing that I want to do in the community, which is kind of not really music wise, but I do want to create a home, like a shelter for homeless people, but
Oh,
not
okay.
only like a normal where they go in and they have to check out. No, I want to make it to where they are able to stay. Maybe there's certain rooms, like kind of a hotel, but not a
Okay.
hotel, but for homeless people where we provide lunch, dinner, breakfast. We provide classes so they can learn different things, get a job, help them get a job, clean up if they need help with credit, clean up their credit and stuff like that. So I do have goals for that as far as community wise. And then music wise, of course, I do want to open a big entertainment center, which
Okay.
basically will do all in one. If you're an artist, you can come and get photography done. You can record in the studio. You can get a radio interview. You can get it all done in one. And it's just lit vibes the whole time. So that's
That's
some goals.
awesome. That's awesome. You have it pretty much put together. And if you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
I'm only 29.
Goodness gracious, 29 and doing this, man. I hate these young people that be out here saying that there's nothing to do. They can't make this happen, can't make that happen. I mean, it's always a place. Everyone has their own place.
Exactly.
You just gotta find it. Some people don't find it early in life. Some people find it early. You seem like you're one of the ones that realize it early.
Yes. Honestly, I would say I learn it as I go.
Okay,
Honestly.
and you're definitely a multimedia head. When did multimedia become an interest of yours? Were you younger, or did it come about when you in your adult years?
Shockingly, it came when I first started college. When I left high school in 2013, going into college, I was getting ready to have my son. And going into college, I'm like, I don't know what I want to do. There's so much to do. They throw everything at you at one time. And it was actually my mom. She said, you're really good at tech things. Why don't you go for media? I can see you doing that, and you have the voice and personality. And I'm like, Mom, I don't think this is going to work. I don't know about that. She's like, just try it for 1 year. If you don't like it, switch.
Are you shy?
I wouldn't say shy. I'm very outgoing. At first, I can come off a little shy, but no, I'm really outgoing.
Once you get to raring, whoo,
gets
shut up, please. No.
Basically.
That's why you got that microphone, and that's why you're talking to people, because when you're doing stuff like that and interviewing people, you do not waste your words. Every word is meaningful. I love interviewing people, man. That's the epitome of having any type of communication with people, because they say communication is first. Yes. And I like to communicate, but I communicate more when I'm interviewing. Yeah. Apparently, I like to know more about you than that person over there that I see at the bar, because I don't want to know about you, girl. I'm cool. But, yeah, that's what's up. Like,